Yo, you already know who it is. It's your boy Supreme Legacy. We out here. Brooklyn, what up? Hey, yo. 13, thinking fuck it, I'ma cop an Audemars. Looking at my wrist, dreaming about an Audemars. Here today, gone tomorrow, scheming with an older broad. She done told me a thing or two. I done caught me a bang or two. What the fuck your gang gon' do? Watch your mouth before I bang on you. I go hard. No guard, but I'm so gifted. Mad loud, got me so lifted. Money in town, I'm gon' get it. I ain't playing around, I'm so with it. Another loud pack, I'm short with it. I'll bring it right back when I'm done with it. Don't take it like that, I'm just bold with it. Benjamin Button, your money looking short. Midget, I'm saying we both getting bends, but yours is short with it. Get it? Now on to another subject. I'm wavy out in the public. I'm surfing with no instructions. She busted off conversation. I'm looking for compensation. I'm wanting the competition. I'm busting up confrontation. This young is shoot with no recreation. Shooting right on the spot. No preparation. Shoot or be shot. No hesitation. Till I'm locked in a box. No visitation. Like a fucking animal. A well-known cannibal. Snapbacks and tattoos. Is that why they a fan of you? Been struggling since a youngin'. Now is it understandable how a man can put a pack next to his balls, hit his block and won't come back until he get it all off? Or how pride can equal a homicide cause he's strapped and ready for war? Y'all wouldn't believe the things I saw coming from where I come from. Been doing this since I was dumb young, eating dumb. Do you understand what I'm saying, son? All y'all actors is extra, for no credit. That's why I do me. No script, my life is like a fucking movie. So it's only right your shorty play her role, or she'll get cut out the picture. She a fucking groupie. Go and get your pack. Well, like the Sig and niggas and die for less shit than a Lucy. I pay my bank account over double M's in my pockets over a G. I say amen and I let it burn. I give my shooters the word. He say word. I ain't even gotta wait for him to confirm. He doing this sober. This nigga crazy. He letting off without a concern. So I advise you to stay in your lane for you get redirected like you took the wrong turn. Light, my nigga. Fuck is niggas talking about, my nigga. Bars, nigga. That's bars, my nigga. Fuck is niggas talking about, nigga. I'm out here, nigga. Supreme Legacy, nigga. The movement is moving, you heard? Original, nigga. I'm an original nigga, son. Surrounded by originals, nigga. That's how we giving it up out here, my nigga. And I got more shit, my nigga. I got shit forever, my nigga. We can keep going for forever, my nigga. Hey, yo, son. We just had the battle drop last night with me and that nigga. What's the little white boy name? Some shit like that, son. The 3SK nigga, some shit like that out there in Boston, next to Boston and shit like that. With a nigga Chiller Jones, shout out to him and shit. He hosted a little Shark Take event and shit. But yeah, son, we back out here, my nigga. We got songs on the way right now, like. Niggas is in their zone right now, son. Like, niggas is not fucking with me right now. I'ma keep it all the way 100. Like, I'm in my zone. I'm in the studio just bobbing out the beats all day. Like, zoning out, lighting a few, facing them. Just chilling. Like, niggas not fucking with me, son. Balls is on deck. And everything I say is, like, right now, like, on camera is all kick around balls. I tell y'all niggas, like, these are kick around balls. Like, niggas, this shit won't even make mixtapes. Like, this is regular shit. You feel me? But that's neither here nor there. What up, Brad?
Yo, it ain't shit, man. We out here in the freezing cold. This called grinding right here, man.
It is.
We all could have stayed in the house and been like, fuck this shit, it's cold.
Yeah, son, niggas just came out here from Connecticut, you know what I mean? I be out there in Connecticut heavy duty, like niggas be acting like niggas not in the hood. Like I'm in the Ville, nigga, like fucking niggas talking about everything.
We out here in Brooklyn.
Like, I'm out here, I'm in Brooklyn, I'm in Connecticut, like fucking niggas talking about. Niggas sound crazy. Wolf hours too, always wolf hours.
Is told me get up off, that's a spitting about the bull crap. Get the ladies what they want.
Know what I mean? Like, you just naturally come from that era where you joking around in school, just rapping, like, your man start making a beat on the table with a pencil or something. You start flowing, like, joking around, talking about, like, shit that's right in front of you. You just say freestyling, like, and it don't mean like it's a battle, but like then it turned into a battle. You start going at a nigga start going at you. Everybody starts circling you or whatever the case might be. Everybody start paying attention. And then like once the whole YouTube shit started taking effect, I had actually went down south for the summer to go see some family out there and shit like that. So I really, when I was out here up north and shit, I was out in the street, I was out doing my thing. Like I really wasn't having time for the whole internet shit and all that, you know what I mean? But yeah, so once I was out there and I had the time inside the crib and all that, you know what I mean? I started jumping on the internet, seeing the $3 and all that, and seeing the little bugs and niggas just straight killing shit and all that. So like you just start like, you start rapping a little, dipping, putting a little bit more aggression and shit, you know what I'm saying? But then like, you got the era now, it's a little bit different. Niggas do a little bit more personal research. They watch your battles. They be on that internet shit. Where the mother said, I do this battle rap shit as a stepping stone. Like, this battle rap shit be niggas' lives. Like, niggas don't got nothing else going for them. Like, if Chilla don't hit niggas up, niggas do not, like, niggas ain't doing nothing. Like, if niggas not battling, they're not doing nothing. There's no songs. There's no side hustle. There's really why I like to battle this shit, son. I'm an angry guy, son. I'm an angry guy, so I like to take out the aggression and all that. Like, when you watch the battle rap shit and you see somebody that's talking about a certain life that you actually live, you know what I mean? And they talking about certain things that you actually do, carrying certain things that you actually carry, shit like that, you know what I mean? Shit that you really do. And you address them. You know what I mean? Like, and then niggas, and then what I hate about the whole battle rap shit is, as much as the internet shit is official, they're very biased on who's on the actual computer. Cause the niggas that can relate to what I'm talking to ain't on computers, my nigga. They ain't on the internet, they ain't watching the battle, my nigga. They might hear about the battle, or they might see it from their man's phone or something, but they not on there going hard. They might see it through Facebook or Twitter. They not gonna go to YouTube and comment on it. Like, my niggas is out here getting it. My niggas is out here in the hood, like, you feel me? But like, every time they watch it, that's a view. So I don't get as many comments as you do, but I get way more views than you do. You heard the mother.
What you expect, cause you feeling too fly, you can tell by your step, you can tell by
The whole mixtape situation where I had the virus coming out. You can ask my man, son, we in the studio heavy. Nigga, I had the whole mixtape done, intro to outro. I had the mixtape covers done. Niggas had the clothing line. I'm on the radio stations in Bridgeport and Providence, promoting, like, everything was all systems go. I was recording some tracks. The producer that I was fucking with at the time, like, the nigga wasn't really, you know how a nigga be with that music shit, but he got like too much personal shit going on. So he fucked up my situation, and his situation was man's, where the equipment was not really his. So when the man, him and his mans get into an argument, so he want his equipment, that leave me assed out because I'm going to you, I'm relying on you type shit. But now we back in the works because I'm relying on myself and self-employed. Like, the studio coming along, I got all the shit, like, from the ground up, like, I did all the shit myself. So we just making it happen right now, you know what I mean? Like, I ain't really do the clothing line thing and shit because all the shit that was going on, situations going on, little one, all type of crazy shit, like, life is getting real, you know what I mean? But we good now, you know what I mean? And we gonna make some good music, we gonna get some good moolah, we gonna smoke some good weed, and we gonna live life, you know what I'm saying?
Cop another bottle or two. Sounds black.
Haters don't know how to act. Head cut low. For the shorties, I keep a strap. Haters for show.
Honestly, I be having personals, but like me, I'll like be rapping one day, like let's say one morning I wake up and I just like start going hard, or in the middle of the day, nighttime, I'm chilling, whatever, and I'm by myself and I'm thinking or whatever, I start going hard, and then like if I like that shit and that shit hot, like I feel like that's something that I would want to hear, and it's an official bar, like something that'll make me like stop, like damn, I just had that shit, like word, like I'm going off. Like, I memorize that shit, spit it back, memorize it. I actually don't write my battle raps. Like, when it comes to a song, I actually write. Like, I can sit in my phone and sit here like, but, or if I'm writing and shit like that, but that's for a song. When it comes to an actual battle, like, I don't really write my battles. Like, I just memorize, keep memorizing, say a hard line, days go by, weeks go by, depending on how long I have notification. Cause sometimes I only have like 2 weeks. Like, niggas don't really be giving me notifications like that.
and I take shits and I just demolish niggas, and they home crowd do not be feeling me.
Just the ill gamer, shorty acting wild, so I let the dick tame her. Not looking for a wifey, so I don't detain her.
Actually, as much trials and tribulations that I had went through at that time of 2012, I made a lot of money in 2012. To keep it honest, like my whole lifestyle switched. Like I started making wild bread and actually living the life that niggas want to live, and trying to live the life that I want to live. So it's not even like I'm at the point where I want to be, because you know what I'm saying, I'm still struggling more or less type shit. But financially, like, you know what I'm saying, like I built my studio, you feel me? Like I have money to do my own thing, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm a little bit more financially stable. So 2012 was a good year, you know what I mean? And I'm not gonna be like all these other niggas like, yo, 2013, 2011, 2009, that's my year. Nigga, you said that last year. Like you making the same resolutions. Like I don't make resolutions, shit like that. Like I'm just grinding. Like it don't matter what year it is. I know that I'm not where I want to be. I'm not sitting on millions. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not. My family ain't all out to struggle. You feel me? So either way, it don't matter if it's 2006, 2081. Like if I ain't good, then I ain't gonna say this year's my year. But you notice how I recognize 2012, because I started making that bread. When I was 15 and I was out there heavy, I was making some stupid bread. Those are the years that I recognize, you know what I'm saying? But early.
Cause you feeling too fly, you can tell by your step. You can tell by your step.
Haters gon' hate.
My logo is gonna be so official, son. I'm around all original ass niggas, son. All of us come from different backgrounds. We all dress different than each other. We don't talk alike. We don't listen to necessarily the same music. We don't have the same opinion on shit. But we all rock with each other, son. Heavy duty, like we rock with each other heavy. So on all my shirts, on my jeans, hats, all that shit, it's always gonna have a little logo in cursive that says originals. Like that's my shit right there. I've been doing this shit on Twitter with the trending topics and all that, and on Facebook and all that. Damn, it's cold out here. But bro, word, son, we got that shit really moving.
Watch when I make it, monster, I be going bonkers. Hear the beat, smash the beat.
Battle rap shit, I'm not going to battle for at least a year. At least until it's worth it. Like either I'm guaranteed money. Fuck the betting thing, like bet on money, whatever. Like nah, like I'm guaranteed if I show up, if I gotta go all the way a 2-hour drive or something, like I'm guaranteed money. Like I don't put in too much work not to, you know what I'm saying? Not saying that like I put in bad work, you don't gotta pay me like mad bread, but give me a little compensation, you know what I'm saying? Like throw some bread in my gas tank, you know what I'm saying? Buy me a couple drinks, light up as soon as I show up, like, and we good. I come to anybody's hometown and destroy y'all. You want battle in Texas, my nigga, play for my flight, I'll go out to Texas, my nigga, and I'll battle you, son.
Haters gon' hate.
What you expect, cause you feeling too
I'm really aggressive in all my battles, and I really be on some bully shit, you know what I'm saying? But like this one battle that I had, that a nigga was on some bully shit, and I was trying to be on some extra lyrical shit, and I was saying mad lyrical content, so lyrically couldn't fuck with me. But like he was on his extra gritty shit in a room full of gritty niggas, you know what I'm saying? Like, so the crowd kind of favored him a little bit, way more crazier than it was supposed to be like. So if he was to battle me when I be on my gritty shit, son, I'll chump this little ass nigga, son. Like niggas don't really want to be on that like extra hardcore shit, because when he was doing that gritty shit and he tried to get close, niggas was getting nudged back, and I'm nudging it with my elbow and I'm looking at him like, yo, son, I'm about to drug your shit, son. Stop playing, like, and I'm only in there too deep. And at that time I wasn't even heavy. But that's the only one that I'm not gonna shed light on, because there was one situation that I wouldn't mind. You know what I'm saying? Stepping in the ring and showing him really what it is to really doing that bully shit. Niggas ain't pussy, we're the mother. I'm not saying him directly, but I'm saying niggas in general. But if you wanna take it directly, then it is what it is.
Alright, the last interview we had, I asked you if you could battle anybody. You said Lux.
If I could battle anybody, it'd probably be like Lux. It'd be like Loaded Lux or Murder Mook.
You got a lot of work.
Yeah.
think you'll still take that? Or would you rather just, you know, just not even might even more so just because of luck, but you just, you know, time has passed. So you think with the time passing, you getting more experience in the battle shit, doing more shit, learning more lessons, you think you'll still take that?
I mean, I'm matured a little bit more. I got a little bit more to say. I word my shit a little bit different. You know what I mean? I'm not. It's not something like, yo, I'm coming at him. Once again, it's not something that I'm coming at him and anything like that. Like if it was to happen, then if it was something that I could choose to do, and it was like no matter what, the nigga had to accept it type shit, then hell yeah. You know what I'm saying? I want to battle you. You the main nigga, son. Everybody want to battle you. You the godfather of this shit. So when niggas like take a little snap at that, that's life. Like that's nothing. That shit gets brushed off easy. But you only as good as your competition. You feel me? So if you battling somebody like that, they gonna give you time and preparation because you signing contracts and all that shit. So obviously I know about the person that I'm battling, so I'm in that, you know what I'm saying? I'm in that zone that another nigga might not be able to get me in that zone. You feel me? You're not gonna play the Bobcats, how you gonna play fucking the Lakers, you feel me? You're not gonna play Brooklyn, how you gonna play, you know what I'm saying? Like other niggas, like it's just different, like you in a different zone.
Get a strap from Norge's most hated, still the most anticipated. But my name is fully tainted and my nights is fully faded.
I would like to have finally dropped a mixtape. It won't be the virus no more. I'd like to drop a mixtape. Drop a mixtape, drop my clothing line. You know what I'm saying? Drop a something crazy. Have something even crazier on the wrist. But musically, I would definitely like to have a mixtape done on the internet, out in the streets. Have a crazy battle lined up for like, if we talking January 2014, I would want to have a crazy battle lined up because battling is what I love to do. But definitely the music, I wouldn't want to have my music way further out there. And even talking about tours, like I had a situation actually in my email the other day, somebody talking about an unsigned tour and they looking for talent or something like that. So I'm like peep into that a little bit. But definitely something that I'm interested in doing is tour. 2014, definitely. How old would I be? Yeah, I definitely gotta be touring in 2014. Somewhere, absolutely. But as of right now, music gotta be all the way flooded, internet, everything. That's what I want for this shit. I'm flooding everything. Videos, freestyle, cyphers, not a battle. I'm trying to make world stars.
Make it out there.
But we gonna make world stars. That's like one day it's gonna be like. But we out of here, son. Rap Butter Films, Supreme Legacy, Brooklyn, Connecticut. I'm repping all the time, son. It's brick as fuck out here, son. You already know what it is.
Haters gon' haters gon' hate.
What you expect, cause you feeling too fly, you can tell by your step,
Haters gon' hate, haters gon' hate.